My name's David Callus. I'm the Managing Director of FireSense. Yeah, we've been in business since 1989, and through that time we've probably had 2 or 3 different accounting firms look after us. As we've matured as a business, our needs of a business has gone much further than just tax returns and cash flow analysis. It's far more about implementing management strategies. It's far more about what's our future, where are we going, what's our plan, and to be quite frank with you, someone that would challenge us on some of the fixed ideas that we had. And you know, we've had previous firms working for us that were very efficient at doing tax returns and doing the mandatory accounting, but what I wanted was a firm that got involved in our business and understood our business and understood the dynamics of a family business. Paul is a very approachable accountant. There are accountants that are good with numbers, but he's an accountant that's not only good with numbers, but he's good with people. The way he interfaces with myself, the way he interfaces with my father, the way he interfaces with my brother, my mother, and my adult children is completely different, and he tailors himself to what their needs are and what their financial accounting level and understanding is. He can get very technical or also keep it very simple, which I think is a really important quality that sometimes gets lost. Yeah, the advice that we've received from Paul and from Brett and from the team is very sound advice. It's very certain advice. It's sometimes not the advice that you want to hear, but it is correct. Now, by not what we want to hear, it might be like, you know, there's an easier way or a harder way to do things, and they might suggest the harder way, but you can see that in the short term, the easy way is not the right way for the long term. So the advice they give has always been very succinct, but also with a view of always the bigger picture, and they're always asking about what the bigger picture is, so that no small piece of advice is given in isolation. Kelly+Partners gives very good forward-looking advice. In fact, you know, I speak with Paul probably twice a month, just on the way home in the car, just generally talking about the business and where we're going and the situation with my adult children, the situation with the family, so that he's up to speed on where we're moving. And as a family business, that's always changing. So the forward-looking advice that he gives is very much making sure that we stop every 6 or 12 months and actually assess where do we want to go with the business. You know, what is our agendas, both business-wise but also personally. And I think that gets lost sometimes, that financial advisors don't stop to ask, what are your personal objectives? And if your personal objective is to be retired by 50 or 60 or 70, then your shorter term objectives are sometimes different. So he does ask those questions, which is good. One of the things that I do like about dealing with Kelly+Partners is they don't charge you by the hour. They don't charge me by the meeting or by the visit. We have an agreed annual fee, and we've agreed that annual fee, and unless there's some really specific left field project that we're talking about, there's no change to it. And it's very good to know. And I don't know if it's called a retainer or just an engagement, but it's a nice feeling to just know that you're covered and you can ring and ask about any question at any time, no matter how complex or how simple it is. My advice to any other business owners, there's different stages in your business, and it depends what it is that you're looking for. If you're looking for someone to just keep score, there's plenty of people that can just keep score. If you're looking for somebody that's going to be actively interested in not only your business, but also your personal objectives and where you want to go, I'd have no hesitation in recommending Kelly+Partners for that purpose. They're personal, they're professional, and they give you the confidence that they've got your back.